The year I was at my lowest, a wealthy family came for me, claiming I was their real son. The school beauty I had secretly admired was officially my fiancée. While I was still stunned by the surprise, suddenly, comments started scrolling across my view. This is the turning point. The male lead's parents take the supporting male home, forcing him to drop out. His fiancée gets him sick, and in the end, they see him as bad luck and brutally kill him. My hand froze around the paternity test report. My father's eyes glistened with tears as he took the report from me. My child, you've suffered so much all these years. Don't worry, come home with us and rest. You're our son, and the family company is enough to support you for life. You don't even need to take the SATs. The school beauty lowered her head, her voice soft and teasing in my ear. Levi, be good. Studying is too hard. From now on, I'll take care of you. Haha, the male lead's family is really putting on a show. They're pretending the supporting guy is the heir of a wealthy family just to make him give up on himself. Also, their real heir can take his place. Seriously though, the supporting guy's life is miserable. He grew up poor, hungry, and always getting beaten. After all that, he finally made it into a top high school. His grades were good enough for a guaranteed recommendation to Harvard or Yale, which could completely change his life. And now he's getting played by these scammers. Serves him right. Who told him to always rank first in the grade? Because of him, our handsome and proud male lead could only be second place every year. His family is just looking out for him. The comments streamed past in dense waves. I lowered my head and looked at the paternity test report that had just been taken away from me. My fingernails dug deep into my palm. So that was it. Now everything made sense. There was never any real or fake heir. They brought me home and spoiled me on purpose, all just to ruin me through indulgence. And the parasite parents who raised me had happily taken the money from the Zimmermans. They were more than willing to sell me to a wealthy household as entertainment. Levi, why aren't you saying anything? Maddie squeezed my wrist hard, the grip faintly vicious. You've seen the paternity test now. That should put your mind at ease. Even if you stop studying and never read another book, you can still live comfortably as the heir. Mr. Zimmerman smiled. That's right, my son just needs to live freely. School is too hard anyway. I looked up and put on a clean, innocent smile. You're right, Dad. School really is too hard. I won't go anymore. A flash of satisfaction crossed Mr. Zimmerman's eyes. I pretended not to see it, and still smiling, took Maddie's hand. Since you're my fiancée, I'll spend every day with you from now on, okay? Maddie's body suddenly stiffened. She stared at me with her dark eyes, then smiled. Okay. From the comments scrolling across my vision, I learned that I was living inside a novel and was the cannon fodder supporting male. Maddie was the female lead, and the Zimmerman's real heir, Blaine, was the male lead. The corner of my mouth twitched. Then I spoke, testing the waters. Since I've returned, shouldn't the fake one, Blaine, return to his original family? He must miss his biological parents too, right? The moment I said that, Mr. Zimmerman's expression stiffened, and Maddie's face changed as well. Before Mr. Zimmerman could speak, Maddie cut in and refused first. There's no rush about that. Blaine is about to take the SATs. Changing his environment now wouldn't be good for him. I smiled innocently. How come Blaine needs to take the SATs but I don't? Maddie paused for a moment, then smiled and took my hand. You're different. Yes, you're different, Mr. Zimmerman chimed in from the side. You're my heir. Even if you don't take the SATs, you'll be wealthy and comfortable for the rest of your life. I nodded with a smile. I'm really lucky. That evening, they brought me back to the Zimmerman residence. I had a brand new bedroom, one that belonged to me. I had never had a room of my own before. Growing up, I lived in a tiny storage closet. It was windowless, dark, and damp, with mold spreading across the ceiling. Whenever my mother got drunk and beat me while my father watched as if nothing was happening, I understood that studying was my only way out. I worked hard, and I was talented. Passages that other students had to memorize for hours, I could recite them perfectly after reading them just a few times. I could infer the patterns and solve complicated math problems that confused others easily. However, I also knew that in my family, being too good at studying was not a good thing.